Yes, as I say, with the 5 or 6 people on the planet listening to this conversation. Now, I want you to give me a little bit of credit that it was back in June, before he ever went on the fucking Gary Null show, that you told me, we were talking about me coming down to Belize, and you said that I needed to, I was saying, well, I'll come down there in January, and you were telling me, well, Hambone, you ain't coming down here in January because we're all fucked by October. Well, it's now November, so what happened? So, I mean, I'm very glad you were wrong, brother. I'm glad you're not extinct, but what happened?
What I tell people personally,
okay,
not for on the air.
Well, so you're on the air, so before you say this, before you say this, you're on the air.
I know I'm on the air.
Okay.
But that was a private conversation between the two of us.
And
not to be shared in public.
And I did
like you've just done, by the way.
But you've come out on the Gary Null show and with Sandy, so you've come out publicly with it.
No, what I told you and what I told them was very different. What I told them was something like, I can't imagine we have beyond October. What I told you was more affirmative. I was making a prediction, a personal prediction to you, and it was a personal note. What I was saying in public with Gary Null and with Sandy Cholas was that I'm pretty strong, I'm pretty convinced that we're headed for an ice-free Arctic this year. But I did not make the prediction like I did with you personally. And so what I do with people individually, personally, is I go deeper and I present what I think is a more dire outcome than what I present in public, believe it or not. And so in public, I said, I feel pretty strongly that we are not going to have ice in the Arctic Ocean, or at least we're going to have less than 1 million square kilometers of ice in the Arctic Ocean in September. And I was stunned that it didn't happen. I was absolutely stunned because you start looking,
stunned too.
You start looking at June, and then you look at it in July.
So what happened?
And the refreeze began sooner than expected, sooner than it's ever done in recorded history. So the refreeze started early. Interestingly, the October didn't add any more volume through the whole month.
So it's just holding steady.
It's just holding steady.
Yeah.
The multi-year ice is effectively gone. We were one storm away, one serious storm away from removing all the Arctic ice, and I'm pleasantly surprised that we made it through another year.